you will see the world again, and the world will see you. We are back with Severance. Chikai Bardo was quite wild, seeing the backstory, seeing a little bit of how the sausage is made. That scene with them observing them, the Cold Harbor Project, peeling back the layers, so much there, seeing Gemma's side. Very eerie episode. That doctor, my God. And going back, I was told actually that I missed a scene with the doctor in it. When they were at the hospital, that doctor's popping up everywhere. And now I fully believe that the doctor is the one that's going to that export hall and meeting the other two ladies. It's that doctor for sure. Thought it was Fields, but I was wrong. There's no way. It has to be that doctor. I just can't wait to see what this is going to now mean for Audi Mark and their integration and how it's all going to come together. As always, the full-length watch-alongs and the early access content will be on the Patreon, so please join the Patreon and support if you can. It's much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do it again to engage the video. It really does help the channel. Thank you. With that, let's go ahead and watch Severance.
Place in me the values, 9, that I may.
Oh my God. I'm kind of ready for the return of Miss Cobel. She's been away for too long.
Harmony.
Harmony Cobel. This is her episode, it seems. Let's go. She's about to cause the most trouble there ever was. This is Harmony Cobel. She's driving and driving and driving. Where is she headed? What is she looking for? I told her she's about to uncover some things or get some leverage against the company because she's scared of them now. Scorned. A scorned Cobel. Where is this? Kier's birthplace or something? Okay. This is clearly her episode. Hopefully she'll tell us something we haven't heard before. What now? She's brushing aggressively there. Are we focused on him? Harmony Cobel? Do you not know where the trash is? Devon Scout. Oh, Devon. Oh, yes, Devon is calling her. I was like, who's that? I was like, who's that? We never see her full name in that way, you know? I would think her last name is changed, though. Or I guess maybe she didn't. Devon Scout.
On the house.
On the house. Who's this one right here? Maybe she's back to see family. Maybe this is her family.
I like the new dude. Very chic.
He's giving me Kier. Long lost and forgotten child of Kier. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. I'm sure there'll be some references here. She's here. Please close that door quickly. I don't remember him. Maybe season 1. Maybe it's her brother. Clearly he knows her. What are you doing here?
Harmony Cobel. Well, flip my toboggan.
You want coffee? Tables are for paying customers.
Say, I want you.
Fluctuating interest rates, there was a retrenchment from some of the core infrastructure investments.
Okay, words.
I need a favor.
Just spit it out.
Meet me at the factory.
At the factory? Not the Amazing Race Challenge. Tell us why you're here. I feel like I'm supposed to know him, but maybe I know this actor from somewhere else. I don't know. I don't think we've seen him in this season at least, so it must be season 1, if anything. Where? Clearly, he's very interested. I feel like it's always winter on this show. It's never summer. It's just always cold. I guess it makes a lot of sense for the theme or the atmosphere of the show. It's cold, it's mysterious. Okay, the factory. Maybe he owes her somehow. Lumen Industries. Right. Okay. She wants to race him.
You know how fucked it is to ask me to come here.
I need you to drive me to Sissy's.
What? Who? Susie's?
No thanks.
If they're watching the house, they'll recognize my car.
How much trouble are you in?
A lot.
Enough.
Then you know she's a fucking pariah here.
You can stay in the truck.
So you don't have to see her. Susie?
Need to get something.
Leverage.
Why would I help you with anything?
You owe me.
We were once chums. Our
Chump.
colleagues lifted each other up.
Colleagues. Child fucking labor.
Yeesh. Not that.
Kier and Imogen. You can help me or not. But I'll not be the punching dummy for your resentments.
What is this about child labor being colleagues? When they started so early, because remember she was saying she's a soldier for them. They recruited her early. She's been working for them for a long time. She's like Miss Wong. She is the Miss Wong of the current time. They really groomed them to become servants of Kier. That's why she's so drunk on the Kool-Aid. And I guess he was also part of that at the time and then found his way out. Wow. He enjoyed that. He's like, yes.
You're higher than a bearded vulture.
She's not giving him 5 stars on Uber. That's for
Tell
sure.
her to drop dead for me.
Drop dead. Who is this?
You are not welcome here.
What?
I
What?
have a mind to call the authorities. I do not want that huff peddler on my property.
This is her room? Maybe this is where she's from. Harmony. This is her room.
Come down here and tell me what this is all about.
That's her mom. Celestine Sissy Cobel. Sissy. Her sister?
What have you done with my things?
Sold to the poor.
Has anyone been here?
No one comes here.
Or telephone?
A Mr. Drummond.
Drummond, is he the one from the board? He's the guy from the board.
Harmony!
Yeesh.
I want the key to Mother's room.
That room stays shut.
Mother's room. So she's
Why
not.
do you bring nothing but woe into my life?
She's not mother?
Now it is you who cursed this house with woe.
Because you sold your children.
What were her last words?
Oh, she is Sissy.
Child.
She is her sister.
Do not test me.
What were?
Those were the last words?
After you pulled the tube from her gullet.
Yeesh. So she's a Kier enthusiast. Kier believer. She must have helped them,
There was gratitude in her eyes to be freed from her suffering.
I'm sure.
If only she had been a believer,
If only she had been a
perhaps she would have
believer.
found solace.
Yeah, she is a zealot for Kier. She's this is how the Kool-Aid came in. It's from her. And then somehow Harmony got twisted up in the whole thing.
I would have cared for her myself had I not been at school.
Where you belonged.
Kier school, for sure.
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Your studies were more important. Mr. Egan saw Kier in you.
Mm-hmm.
Even at the factory, no apprentice was more industrious than you.
She was at the factory. At what age? 12, 13.
Such a disappointment you've proven to be.
That's why she's so in it. She started early.
What did Drummond tell you?
Return and plead forgiveness, child. The Egans will grant it.
Bye. Girl, bye.
Show me mercy, just like you did with Mother.
Mm-hmm. They'll kill you immediately. She knows far too much.
Where's the key?
It's in there. Break it. Take it and throw it on the floor now. Sissy, stay lying.
All you will find in there is pain.
Yeah, the same pain that you gave to her since she was a child. Nothing new. God, look at them. Worshipping Kier since all this time. Got the goat. There's a goat head there. And the heads of Kier and the family, I'm sure.
I found it!
She probably is calling Drummond already. She's probably calling him. They're gonna be here any minute. This wallpaper is not it. Also, it looks like kind of like a hospital room for some reason. They just locked it up and locked away everything. All the memories and secrets. Clearly she loved her mother and she was taken away from her too soon in order to go work for Kier and do all that stuff, drink the Kool-Aid. And she didn't get to see her past, you know. Her life was taken from her. She was groomed. It's really sad. Indoctrinated into this world. That's the tube for her air. She wants to breathe it into. She's definitely weird as hell, but I mean, I understand her a little bit more now. She's mourning. They keep on showing this water. We can still hear the wailing, the crying. Ooh. Very eerie. They really do a good job on the sounds of the show. She's there the whole time, just chilling. Yo, Drummond about to pull up and square up. Maybe he's trying to get in. Yo, get up.
What is it? What happened?
Came to get you. She's not too happy about it.
Did you see something?
No, but it's cold as shit in the truck, and I gotta get back.
Oh, he stayed for her the whole time.
I have to find it.
Find what?
Give me a minute. Just
Her last will and testament? She said, that came from my money. Is she looking for that pendant thing that we saw, the necklace?
I liked her.
You barely knew her.
She hated Lumen more than I did, so I needed to know.
She hated Lumen more than I did. Yeah, what
At
did
least she doesn't have to live with Sissy anymore.
Right. Everyone hates Sissy. Yeah, because she's such a zealot for the company. Sycophant.
You want to get high?
Buddy, she's on here for a mission. Don't play that game. Oh, her laughing too.
Oh, I haven't done that since I was 8.
8. Oh, they started early.
She wouldn't throw it away.
So it's in her room then. She probably kept it. Buried it? Or in the shed. So it's like a book she's looking for. Something inside a book. A diary. Ooh. Honors and awards. It's like a yearbook. Harmony Cobel. She's looking for... It's something leverage. Like a leverage thing. Something... What is that? Let's see. Jamie Egan. Harmony Cobel. Scholarship. Or leadership. Break it. What? What was that? Some sort of map?
Get the truck ready. And watch my head.
Watch my head, literally.
I'm going. Don't tell them I was here.
I would never bear falsity to a steward of the Egans.
What?
Lumen destroyed this town. You owe them no loyalty.
There was no town before the factory.
She's a sycophant.
Everything that you have, you owe back to the Egans as fealty.
Oh God. She's
Fealty?
so far in, you can't even get her out. Buried deep.
Mine! My designs! Base code, overtime contingency, Glasgow block, all of it!
She made it!
James Egan was the inventor.
So I've heard.
So I've heard. She drew all this up. She's a scientist. Glasgow block overtime contingency. It was all Harmony? Take that from her. She's about
Why
to
have you never spoken of this?
throw that in the fire.
I was told Kier's knowledge is for all. That is true. That if I sought credit, I would be banished.
Wow. Yo, she's gonna burn that book. Take that from her.
I
Oh,
hope you die as painfully as she did.
she almost burned that thing.
It was her hand that removed the tube, not mine.
No!
Your mother was a coward,
Oh, God.
more sick in the soul than in the body, filled with malice and resentment.
And how about you? What are you filled with? Witch? Get her.
I don't believe you!
I thought you were different, my flower. I tried to help you grow,
Oh, God.
but now I see. You are a weed,
Oh,
just as she was.
the vitriol. That's exactly what that is. Let's get out of here, Harmony Cobel. She called them. Look at her. She called them. She couldn't wait to call them. You'll run out of there. I can't believe I'm supporting Harmony Cobel. That's wild. Those are her designs. She's not just some manager of the company.
Hampton,
I'll see you around.
What? She left him here? How is he gonna get back?
Come tame these tempers of assholes.
Wow, I am lost. Can you imagine?
Listen, Sel, thank fuck, I've been trying to reach you.
yes, I'm aware.
So listen, Mark has been reintegrating?
A copy.
Rugabi.
And she hasn't killed him yet.
No, I mean, I think he's okay.
Is Mark with you?
Yes.
Put him on.
Oh, nothing working with Cobel.
Hello?
Tell me
Everything.
everything.
Get out of town. Sweet vitriol. That's the name of the episode. Yes, that's literally the vitriol spewing from Sissy. Sissy Cobel. Oh my God. I love this episode. Even though it was a slower episode. It was very sort of very dark, very cold, as is Miss Cobel. But getting to see her history and getting to see her family home, getting to learn about her being basically indoctrinated into this church of Kier, into this community of lies. So much has been done here. Look at Sissy. Her own, I'm guessing she's her sister. She's a Cobel, so she's her sister. I'm guessing she could be an aunt, but she's so indoctrinated into this lifestyle that she can't even see what's in front of her. I was so mad when she was about to burn that. That's her. That's your sister's or your family members, legacy. That's her what she gave to the company. You wanna remove that because she can't take credit for it? Yeah, maybe she can't take credit, but she can at least still have it. What she drew. It's her book. It's so wild. It's yeah, and my God, for us to learn that Harmony was the architect of a lot of those things, the overtime contingency, the Glasgow block. There was something else that she said. Maybe I missed something that could have been important, and saw some of the designs there. I didn't have time to look at them completely because I was still like thinking, wow, she knows her stuff. She's not just some person in the company, and that's why they have to treat her, with in a different way because. Yo, she, and as I said she knows too much, and like she literally does know too much, not just about the secrets of the company, but about their work, their IP, their how they do their work. She can go off and tell this to anyone or use it somewhere else. So she's someone that they really have to keep an eye on. That's why they're watching her home. That's why they're keeping tabs on her to that extent. She's an asset for the company. And also a big liability. This is a really, really big discovery. And now that she's going to be, helping, Devin, clearly you can tell she's done with them because she's like her talking to Sissy in that way, saying, why are you pledging fealty to them. Why are you doing all this nonsense? They don't care about you. They destroyed our town, and you're still here doing the most. So she's clearly gone. She's not about it. And you know who's also on his way out is Milchick as well. You know, the company doesn't even keep their own. They don't even take care of their own. Somebody of Cobel's level, you know, they don't appreciate her. You know, after all the Kool-Aid, after all the sycophancy she was doing in season 1, they still don't do right by her. So it tells you all you need to know about Lumen and the Egans. Of course, Cece's going to go tell them everything. Oh, she has your book. She's coming for you. Blah, 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 blah. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Traitor. And this guy, the guy that helped her, I guess they worked for the factory together when they were younger. I don't think he's related. He definitely was working with her when she was younger. They were kids. It's a child labor. Lumen really just diabolical levels of what they did to a lot of these people. And they're just trying to pick up the pieces here. Really, really interesting episode. I would never have guessed Cobel against the company. Even after everything in season 1, I would never have guessed it. She was just too in it, you know, and now you can tell that she's full on not about it anymore. She's done. I mean, we don't know. They might go there and offer her something, and you know. But I do really see her in a different perspective here after everything, and I like that they gave us this backstory about her. Really great work here by the actor. What's her name again? God, I forget names sometimes. But yeah, she did a great work episode. She carried the episode. This was her episode. She does such a good job on the show. She's a phenomenal actor. I like that they gave her this here to really like sink her teeth into, because she always carries. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.